A man's gift opens doors for him and brings him before great men. Proverbs 18, verse 16. Verse 15 says, "The heart of the discerning acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks it out." And then verse 16, "A man's gift opens doors for him and brings him before great men." You just never know how Father is going to open more doors for you and make a way that you didn't know existed. I give praise and thank Him I give Father praise for Nkenge Wright of Applause Hair Salon. I thank him for being able to share how it all came about. Listen to how it happened. She says, "At an early age, I knew I loved hair, but never took it seriously as a true profession. I was always a natural go-getter that loved putting my all in whatever I was doing at the moment. I have this sort of competitive spirit that always drives me to be the best at what I'm doing. That ranged from working at daycares because I love children, driving school buses, to working at banks and a utility company. I'm a true believer in giving the 110%. Born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, I've always loved my city and took pride in giving back in the best way I could. Most of the time, that involved me doing someone's hair for them in my spare time, and sometimes it was for free. I knew I liked seeing my sisters glow up when they saw their crowns put back together and sitting beautifully for the world to see. This is how I viewed doing hair when it was just a hobby. After being laid off from a very demanding job around 2014, I was tired. It was fulfilling in so many ways because I was helping to save people's homes and keeping them out of foreclosure. I had to make a decision. I was reluctant to go back into the mortgage business on the banking side. I worked so long for the people, helping them get out of predatory loans through the nonprofit company where I had been working for 6 years. I couldn't imagine working for those companies who put them in those positions. There weren't many other companies looking to hire someone with my skill set. The economy was evolving for the better. They were all looking to cut the fat. At the same time, I had long-time hair clients that were faithful and had been with me while I was learning my craft and perfecting my talents. They were always asking me, "When are you going to get your license and go into a shop?" They were my motivation along with providing a financially better life for my family. I, of course, had a high school degree and a few years of college and a business certification from a technical school. None of these paths had my soul on fire that would have warranted me to use the education I had. Everything I was doing was out of convenience until I decided to enroll in cosmetology school. The time was right. The signs were all pointing in this direction. Being laid off from the nonprofit company was a sign. It was a different type of learning. I yearned for it. It was fuel to my soul. I loved everything I was learning and could sit and talk about it for hours to my family, who was tired of hearing me go on about my day at hair school. I had found my niche. Fast forward. I am an old new head to the game of cosmetology life after getting my license at 38. I feel that my experience as a dedicated customer service specialist and project manager helped me bring a different but good perspective to being a cosmetologist. As an always evolving field where you are always learning new and exciting skills to add to your resume, I'm providing that reliability and consistency that was missing in the hair industry. It's like a rare unicorn. In all caps, UNICORN. Not sure why it's hard to find, but I'm willing to be the rare sighting and take it to the next level. Fast forward. After 8 years as a licensed cosmetologist and with 20 years of experience on my side, I have enjoyed this ride in being in control of my destiny and destination. Now residing at Applause Hair Design for the past 3.5 years, I would not change a thing. I feel I have been given a gift and challenged to make a difference in people's lives. It is important to align with like-minded people and in a place that gives your soul peace of mind. I've aligned with so many wonderful stylists along the way that have taught me in more ways than one on how to thrive and be successful in this business. It is a serious responsibility that lies in my hands. Building a person up and making them feel worthy, special, and deserving of feeling beautiful. Every woman and man is deserving of it. One of the reasons I was drawn to Salon Applause HD is our motto: every woman deserves applause. I specialize in healthy hair, natural blowout, silk press, cutting, color, relaxers, and natural styles. I'm currently studying and practicing to do micro links. This too, I will conquer. Thank you, Nkenge Wright. And that's one of the beautiful things about a gift. You know, as she said, when you find your niche, you know because it fits perfectly. There are more things coming into this young woman's life. More doors are opening. Expansion is taking place. Why? Because the God of Israel is making room for his people and continuing to bring them before great men. You have a story as well if you're hearing this. Share this with others as you go along. For this young woman cares about how you look. And she's desiring for you to applaud